The Chicago Cubs did not make a splashy move, but they may have made a smart one. Quietly, they added veteran outfielder Chas McCormick on a minor league deal and invited him to big league camp, giving him a real chance to earn a roster spot this spring. It is the type of low-risk decision that often gets overlooked, yet it could pay off in meaningful ways once the season begins. At first glance, McCormick looks like a depth signing. He is entering his early 30s and is coming off 2 down seasons in Houston that saw his role shrink and his numbers slide. But the Cubs clearly see more than just recent box scores. They see a right-handed hitter with defensive flexibility and a resume that suggests there is still value left to unlock. Not long ago, McCormick was a key contributor on a playoff-caliber Astros team. Over a multi-year stretch, he showed power, speed, and the ability to play all 3 outfield spots. His best season included over 20 home runs, nearly 20 stolen bases, and strong on-base production, numbers that placed him well above league average. That player is not buried in the distant past. It is close enough to believe a rebound is possible in the right role. Since then, his performance dipped. The contact quality faded, the power disappeared, and his opportunities became more limited. Houston eventually moved on, but for Chicago, that decline represents opportunity. The Cubs do not need McCormick to be a star. They need reliability, situational value, and someone who can step in without disrupting the clubhouse or the lineup. The current outfield setup makes that need clear. With everyday roles largely spoken for, Chicago is searching for a 4th outfielder who can defend, run, and most importantly, hit left-handed pitching. That is where McCormick stands out. Throughout his career, he has punished southpaws, providing steady on-base skills and extra base power. That ability alone gives him a realistic path to meaningful at-bats. Younger options exist, but those players still require consistent playing time to develop. McCormick has already lived the bench role. He understands how to prepare, how to contribute in spurts, and how to stay ready when his name is called. That experience matters over a long season filled with injuries and slumps. Nothing is guaranteed. McCormick must earn his spot in camp, and the Cubs have made no promises. But this move reflects a front office focused on squeezing value from the margins. If McCormick finds even a portion of his previous form, Chicago may look back on this quiet signing as one of the smarter additions of the year.